Well, today is Thursday, May 30, 2024, and the time is 5:45 a.m. and the sun's already up. Yeah, sunrise. And it's a little chilly, but comfortable. Sun's way over there, and it's still moving. It'll another 3 weeks or so, and it'll be over that way somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing today. My arms and shoulders are sore from all that sawing them limbs off, so I'm gonna take a break today. Yeah, it's a nice day. Nice clear day today. Uh, okay. I'll catch you later. All right. Well, it's a nice day today. Around 75 degrees at 11:30 a.m. Yeah, it's a nice low humidity day too, I think. Yeah. Sunny? Yeah. But I'm not going to do nothing today because, one, my body's sore from all that tree trimming. My muscles are achy. And I'm going to be driving into town to get my truck tire replaced that I ran over a nail with. Took it in yesterday to have the tire plugged because they couldn't patch it from the inside because it was on the sidewall, they said. So just bought a new one, and it's coming in today sometime. Okay, I'll call them around 1 o'clock. And if it's there, I'll go in and get the tire replaced. All right. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and check a few things out. That's no work. Yeah, it's a nice day today, but I got to rest my body. Oh, it even takes extra effort to pick some mulberries from my tree here. And my arms are so sore. I can hardly raise them up. Look at those berries. I'll get to them, but it takes extra effort to get up there. Get my arms that high. Okay. Where there's a well, there's a way. All right. Oh, look at all the work I did yesterday and the day before. I think today's Thursday. Yeah, okay. So on Tuesday, I trimmed these branches and those branches. And then yesterday, I trimmed those branches. Yeah, those branches there. And the ones there. Oh, well, I partially trimmed the ones above that hay rake and sycamore. Yeah, I still have some more work to do there and farther down too, but I got the majority of them done, so it looks a lot better now. I can see all around now. I can see through that way, and I can see out to the pasture behind me, or behind the house. Yeah, nice. Now I can drive in without worrying about hitting those tree limbs like there was before. Still got some more work to do over the hay rake and the gas tank and the old blue baler, but I'll get to them. And also, there's also tree limbs to cut on the back side, but I'm not too worried about them right now. They're not in my way so much. Okay. But I got a good view now of my backyard, I guess you could call it. My small pasture behind the house. Grass grew pretty good. We got the cattle here that graze it. And I cut that cedar tree down too, partially. I left some. I thought maybe I could use it for a post if I ever want to straighten that fence up. Yeah. And then here too. I cut that one off because it's always blocking my view. Yeah. Okay. Then I also moved that old, what do you call it? Creek feeder. That was in my way. Trying to clean the place up a little bit. Got a long way to go. My arms are so tired I can't hardly hold my phone up. Okay, I'm gonna check something else out now. Well, what did I say today was? May 30. Yeah, May 30, 2024, and it's around 11:50 a.m. and looks nice today. Hardly any wind at all. There's a little bit of breeze, just enough to make it feel good. Yeah. And then and that's the work I did the last couple days through here. I got two big brush piles right now. I'm going to add to that one, I think, a little bit. I'll get a wider view of everything. There you go. That's what I've been working on. Let me come over here a little bit. Yeah, I think I got them all now. There's all the cedar trees that I worked on. All those cicadas are still flying around. Okay. I'm gonna go out to the hayfield. Haven't checked that for a while. I want to see what it looks like. All right, catch you later. And this rear tire that I took in yesterday to get fixed. They told me since it's on the sidewall, they can't patch it from the inside. I don't know why, but that's what they said. But they were able to put a plug in it temporarily, right here. That's the plug they put in. Better than my plug. I had a screw put in there, just enough to hold the air in when I drove it to town, and it worked. My screw plug worked, but I got a better plug. But I'm going to take it in today if the tire shows up that they ordered for me. I ordered the same kind just to make it make sure the truck looked even on all the tires are the same. Okay, I'm going to go out to the hayfield. I think I can trust this tire. Looks like it still held up pretty good overnight. Okay, let's go out to the hayfield. Yeah, you can see how high the grass is, taller than the bumper on my truck. And the seed heads are starting to are forming seed already. But it's good to cut, but people I hired to cut and bale it, I guess they're busy with their own stuff and all their customers. And so I gotta wait until, and the weather's not cooperating. It's been pretty wet lately, and always a chance for rain. More chances for rain next week too. so I don't know. We'll see. Well, sooner or later it'll dry up enough to get this stuff cut and baled. Oh, I forgot to say what day it is. Today is Thursday, May 30, 2024. It's around noon, and this is my fescue grass hayfield. Yeah, it's ready to cut. I'm just waiting on my custom hire people to come and cut it, fit it into their schedule somehow, and I'm hoping that the weather will cooperate. It's too many. It's always a chance for rain. Well, at least there's something to cut. I guess I'm good. I'm happy about that. Even if it gets cut late, at least there's still something there to eat. That's the main thing. Okay, I want to take a few more views of the hayfield. Well, today is May 30, around noon, and this is the what do you call it? The northeast corner of the hayfield. I sprayed this with weed killer a while back, and just killed the grasses mostly, but the honeysuckle's still here. Yeah, look at that honeysuckle. It just, I needed to give it. It looks like it killed some of it, but I need to give it another dose of weed killer. I'm just doing a drive-by. Yeah, the weed killer worked along these equipments here, from the white jugs. That way the people who cut the hay, they'll be able to see them a bit easier, so they don't run into nothing. Okay, let's drive. Yeah, looking good. I just wish they'd cut it, but I guess they gotta fit it into their schedule. And they have to worry about the weather too, because it's not. Weather's been too wet, too many chances for rain. Yeah. So the end here is short because this is where I'd always stack hay here, so not much grows here anymore. I stacked the hay bales. But last year we hauled them off right away after they were baled, which was good. My brother's got a new trailer, so he can help me do that. And he's got 2 big tractors, which also helps. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Today I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to drive around the corner here on this corner of the hayfield. Get a different perspective. I almost have to watch for traffic too as I drive down the road, because I'm on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. Whoop! I always hit that big ditch there. Some big machine went in there a couple of years ago. Maybe it was last year, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna make me a turn here. This is the south or northwest corner. Yeah, you can see the divide there between my neighbor's wheat and my hayfield on the left. Okay, now to make my turn. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I guess that's enough. I'm going to end it here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Or I'll catch you later, I mean. I'm not done with this one today. So here's my small pasture behind the house. That grass has grew pretty good. I gotta start thinking about how to cut them weeds again. I might try to go down there with the lawnmower, but that's kind of risky. The ground's pretty soft there, and there's lots of hay there. I'd be better off just using the bush hog. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I've got it still hooked to the tractor, so yeah, before I unhook it, I'll mow that. So we'll see. Anyway, it's going good. Hey, look up there. Look up there. That's what I was working on the last couple of days underneath those cedar trees. Got it all cleared out underneath, at least up to that hay rake. Yeah, at least up to the hay rake. I got that mostly cleaned out up there. From the gas tank, from the hay rake, I still got some more above the hay rake, but from the I still got to clean up with the hay rake and the blue baler. I got to cut them limbs off, and I still got this side to clean off too, or cut off someday, but not for a while. I'm too sore right now from all 2 days of cutting those limbs. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll catch you later. Well, it's still May 30. That's around 12:30 p.m. now, and I decided to do a drive-by on my pasture here. Yeah, my fence spraying worked pretty good. Yeah, and then and the pasture by the road here, I've had them locked out of here since when was it? April 27th. So it's been over a month. And today's Thursday. Oh, the bull's calling for me. He said, "Oh, white truck means food." Yeah, there's the cattle down there. They're down there trying. They're going to get a drink of water. There's a small pond there at the base of that big hill. Yeah, remnant of the creek that used to flow there, and I had it straightened out to come out this way. Anyway, that's there's the grass that's been growing for about 5 weeks now. So I'm gonna let them in here on Saturday, I think. Tomorrow's 31st. Yeah, Saturday, June 1st. Yeah, I'll put them in here on June 1st. Yeah. Watch for traffic. Yeah, there's the cattle. The hiding cattle are over there on the right side, behind that dead tree. Yeah, they'll be happy to come in here. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but hey, you can see I sprayed oh, I must have missed one. When I was spraying this fence on my walk back, I had to walk it, and then on the walk back to the gate where the ATV was, I went ahead and sprayed some of them ironweeds there around that, some kind of tree that's growing there, and I figured I'd just leave it. And the cattle aren't eating it, so it must not taste good. So I decided to leave it for now. I can cut it out later. It's got little thorns on it, so I don't know what kind of tree it is. I'm sure I'm going to cut it out eventually. I just want to see what it was. Anyway, you can see the dead ironweed. There's one that's still alive. I must have missed it. There's a couple there that I missed it. Yeah, and here's a few more ironweeds. That's what they look like. There's a Highlanders back there. Yeah. Today's Thursday, maybe tomorrow. I could even do it Saturday too, for that matter, before I let them in here. Yeah, I'm gonna spray that. Not spray, I'm gonna cut the grass on this side. I think I'll cut both sides. I'll cut both sides of the fence before I let them in, so they don't crowd. I don't want them crowding the fence. Even though I sprayed underneath it, there's still some grasses close by that they could eat. So, looks like my battery's low, so okay. Oh, there's deer. Oh, I didn't film it. There's a deer on top of this hill, just across the road. Yeah, oh well, I missed it. Anyway, here's the end. The creek is right there. We're gonna watch out for traffic because I'm gonna back up. Yeah, this is the creek, and the boundary there is that. The boundary is that stump, big stump. If you can see it, there it is. There's the big stump. You gotta go straight back, across that big hill, which I can't control. Yeah, so I just leave it alone. Okay, let me back up. I'm gonna show something. Okay, last year I cut some elderberries here. There's a few growing there where those tall weeds are. I don't know what those are. I think my brother knows what that is. Hemlock, maybe? Anyway, I had some elderberries here, but the road people mowed them all down last year, so these are new ones, but I don't think they're going to make any elderberries. So, anyway, that's enough. I planted some elderberry seeds from what I harvested. Oh, I'm getting off the side of the road here. When I harvested in here, but I don't see nothing coming up. But they'll mow this too eventually. Last year I mowed it, and I don't want to do it this year. I'm just mowing next to the fence. I'm getting off course here. I'm winding up in the ditch. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, I'm done. Here's a patch of elderberries that I harvested last year. I see a little blossom on these smaller ones, but the township road crew, they mowed it all down either last year or this spring. Yeah, they come along here with one of those brush things. You can see all the young ones starting to grow, and they got little blossoms on the top, but those are just new growth, so they're not going to make much. The ones in the now here you can see the ones here in the back. The ones in the back were from last year, so they haven't been cut. But the ones in front here, yeah, be another year before they harvest good. But I got a feeling the township road crew is gonna cut them all down again, like they did last year or this spring. Yeah. Oh well, that's life. I have to look for another place to get elderberries. I don't see them too much anymore. And those back in the back, I'm not going to get all full of get through those weeds to get to those. So I'll just leave them alone. Maybe I won't harvest any this year if I can't find any. Well, it's close to 80 degrees and I don't see any bees. I don't hear any either. No carpenter bees. So I'm starting to get ahead of them. I'll still have to keep an eye open for them because even if I killed a bunch of them, there's always new ones who come around looking for a place to nest in the wood. But so far so good. Yeah, that permethrin that I used this year works pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go out the barn and see how that's looking. Even though I'll get the spray up here, if I have to, I'll walk back there if I need to. There's no hurry. I know how to kill them now, so no problem. Well, I'm in the barn, and I hear a few views. I hear one. There's one right there. Look. So I'll know where to spray next time. Okay. I don't have my spray with me, but I know where that one is, right by that knot. Must be a new hole. Yeah. I know what to spray next time. I don't know. I don't hear or see any back here on this end. I don't see none. I don't see none up high either. So far, so good. I'll keep the numbers down. That's the main thing. When I see them, I'll spray them. If I see evidence of them working sawdust, then I'll spray in the hole too. Okay, that's all. For some reason, though, every time I come in this barn, I smell groundhog, especially out there. So I'm gonna plug that hole up where those babies came out and I killed them. Or should I say I dispatched them? Yeah. Yeah. Now don't know where that smell is coming from. It should be dying down by now. Unless there's a groundhog still here. Maybe one of the babies survived. That's the only groundhog hole that was left on the inside. I don't see no other holes. I'll block that, I think. So it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna check the outside, but that's where I smell the groundhog, through here. It's pretty strong too. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's only not even summer yet, so this has to go all summer with this grass here. There'll be plenty left for the cattle when they come back in the fall. The Highlanders. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a garden this year because of the deer eating everything. I didn't even think of that. Okay. That's it for now. Catch you later. 1:14 p.m. Thursday, May 30. And I'm going to call the tire repair shop, see if my tire's in, so I can go in and get the tire changed. Well, the new tire's in, so I'm going to go to the tire repair shop and they're going to replace this tire because I nicked it with a nail when I was working on those cedar trees, trimming those branches. And I nicked a nail on the sidewall and they plugged it temporarily until the new one came in. So I'm going in now to get this replaced. I'm not sure what to do with the old tire. I could leave it there, but I think I'm going to take it with me if they'll allow me. I don't know what the rules are now for used tires. Okay, I'm going to try to bring it home. Nothing else, at least it's a reminder of what I did. Well, I'm back from getting my new tire. I brought the old tire home just to remind myself of my mistake. If I can find a use for it, I will, but I don't know if I need that size of a tire anywhere. Anyway, the same type of tire, and there's the plug on top of that one that they temporarily repaired just so I can get back and forth. And anyway, the tire itself cost $206 plus the balancing, and then state tire fee, of course, and then there's a sales tax. All came to about $233. That's the price I pay for my mistake. Anyway, that's good. Good that I got it fixed though. There's my new tire. Okay, I'm good to go again. I gotta stay out of the nails. It's the exact same tire, ain't it? Pretty cool. After all these years, they still make the same tire. And I'll just hang on to this old tire. Never know when I might find a use for it somewhere. I still got old tires laying around here from other repairs. Like I said, I don't throw nothing away, so I'll just hang on to it and see what happens. Well, I don't have anything else to do today. I'm going to rest my, even my legs were sore. Probably from crawling up and on the truck over and over again. And dragging those limbs. Look at that big oak tree there. Yeah. That's looking south. Yeah, and I gotta figure out a way to mow these weeds on the hill. Yeah. I know most people use a string trimmer or something like that, but I don't think I want to spend that much money for just a little hill like this. I can see the honeysuckles growing. So what I can do is just keep the weeds under control and then let the honeysuckle spread out and take over. That's what I like to do. Same thing on this side. There's honeysuckle growing in there, I can see it. Yeah. Maybe I'll just let the weeds grow and cut them off when they get too tall. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. I want the honeysuckle to spread out, take over, but I can't. That won't happen if I keep cutting it off. So maybe I'll just let the weeds grow. And when they get taller than the honeysuckle, then I'll cut them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. Oh, and that's the road to the north. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to cut that tree down, that cedar tree. I burnt it when I burnt this fire here in the spring or in the winter. Yeah. I won't cover it all the way. It acts like a bumper for my trailer or a block. Keep it from rolling down the hill, so I'll leave it. I'll leave the stump, but I'll cut the rest of it off. Just because it don't look right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm about done. Today, I'm going to rest. It's a nice day to relax. It's not hot, and it's not raining. I was checking the weather report earlier today, and it looks like there's not much chance for making hay until next Wednesday. It starts to clear up after that, or less, put it away, less chance for rain after that, after next Wednesday. So I'll have to wait and see. I called the custom hire people, and they want to cut it. They got their own hay to cut, and other people's hay to cut too, and they're getting behind because of the weather, but they don't want to cut if it ain't good hay weather. So, and that's how I feel too. Wait until the weather's right. Okay. I'll catch you on the next one then. All right, bye. 2:57 p.m. I'm back from getting my tire changed. Put a new tire in the truck now. Yeah, I don't see no break in the weather until the 6th of June. That's when it starts to dry up a little bit. Okay, well, we'll just wait and see what happens. Well, this is the forecast for from Friday, May 31st till whatever, and forecast is showing possibly a rain until next Wednesday. So hopefully they can cut hay next week, starting Wednesday, sometime Wednesday. If it didn't rain too much on those 3 days where it says scattered thunderstorms. But on the 6th is when the weather starts to dry up, or at least get better for hay making. All right. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what the weather does. I'm sure they will too, because they got their own hay and they got their other customers they got to cut for. So we'll just wait and see. It all depends on the weather now. All right. Catch you on the next one. That's it for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.